Hey water signs, it's me, Brandy from Taurean.com. I'm doing these so everyone gets a reading. Okay, I've been focusing mainly on the earth and the birthdays. So you can go to Taurean.com to book a reading. We have a Reiki specialist, we have an aura reader, we have a person who gives more detail. I am a shadow worker. So plethora. Make sure you check who you want. That being said, I do channel and then I pull tarot for the general readings, okay? And channeling for you water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next few weeks. There is something, how would I put that? Something in regards to feeling like, what do I do now? And maybe losing sight of what your original vision was. You know what I mean? Like the task at hand, and you've been waiting for some type of breakthrough. The Ten of Cups just wanted to fall out. Something you've envisioned to like make you happier or be happier. You know what I mean? It's like you're almost there, but you've not quite hit that mark yet. Is the best way to like say this. It's like you haven't really asked the universe for help through the channeling, right? It's like it's a persistent effort, a persistent dream, even in the face of like your enthusiasm faltering and wavering, and like you got to make sure you don't do that pretty much. So we're gonna get the recent past here and dive in a little more for you water signs. So recent past for water signs, please, general. Ace of Wands. Right, that's getting the idea but sitting on it. That's exactly what I just picked up from that. Getting the idea but sitting on it, because she is sitting on that illumination. Okay. Here, let's push these down. Okay. And Seven of Cups is under there. Exactly. Getting lost on what the original goal and motive and drive was. Present from this, please. Could have been a month ago. The Emperor. Okay. Let's see, present. Maybe starting to really take charge. Figure this out. We're going to get the rest of the story real quick. Going forward, please. The Page of Air. Something new, something different. A new inspired idea where you actually break free and get off of that idea. And under here is the Ten of Swords. Okay. So, what's under there? The Three of Pentacles. Finding someone to collaborate with. Finding a partner, or this is the masculine principle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it really just depends on what's really going on in your own personal life, so to speak. Could be running your own business, could have a business idea, been sitting on that for a while, need to learn something different, ending that out, finally finding someone to work with. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is clear-sighted expression, and actually that foundation you've been looking for to get off the idea and actually put it into motive, you know, motion. Like, don't shut down. Someone is definitely shutting down. It's like looking at what this caused them. Shutting down and, you know, being childish. That's a whole different scenario here. But that is ending. Those walls are ending. Okay? I don't know. It's like there's an establishment here with the Emperor. There's an idea. There is like this embodiment, right? It's like from chaos. I feel that from chaos over here, like receiving information that didn't work out, and it's making chaos into an actual direction. Next season. I keep getting next season. It's to observe that chaos and sort through that, to have like this master plan, this learning, this putting that master plan, or, you know, something you've been sitting on for a while into there. But it's like, in order to do that, you have to have the structure to create boundaries, not walls, boundaries, And those behaviors that have been your own or you've allowed in, there's like this relaxation that settles in, and that's when you can learn a little more about yourself, that self-awareness, and release how maybe you've not been cooperating with the universe, right? Or letting other people into your game plan. Only a 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, only King of Cups. Okay? Keeping things to yourself. The murky blues, dude. That's like not saying the passion or the drive you have for someone or for this plan or, you know, idea. There is murky colors here. This is literally keeping yourself from expressing your feelings out of fear, which is building the walls. That's why I get lots of stuff from these things, okay? And until you do that, it's like the universe cannot cooperate with you. You are trying to manipulate and withhold how you feel about something or someone, right? This is half-ass. And if you would stop, I just got chills all over my body. If you would stop half-assing, and yes, I curse, 618, intentions, habits need to be corrected. Just so you know, that's what 618 means. Until you do that and stop building these walls, they can't cooperate with you. Until you get rid of that manipulative, omitting type of energy, you know, there is a masculine here, folks. A very important person, whether that's female or male, someone is not communicating with, or this idea, whatever you want to call this, right? The stars on the bottom. I can't. I can't. Right? I just know that's on the bottom. Okay? Like, this is really healing and like stepping into the light and dealing with all this shit. Like, there is so much healing here. It's really more about the spiritual aspect, though, folks. Here, I was trying to put that in with the Ace of Wands. You got your mojo back. You know what I'm saying? That is spiritual healing and understanding. Really fixing the original wound that kind of drained your whole life force as it is. That's what the star is. Or, you know, you could literally be in the limelight, right, with the Emperor and the star showing up here. Or you're about to be, water signs. But this is always associated to Chiron. And if you don't know what Chiron is what I call the wounded healer, right? The wounded healer. Why me? Why me? Why? Because you kept burdening yourself with everyone else's weight, and it was supposed to serve you, right? Give you the pulse of life with genuine healing people and work. So, I mean, I don't know. Someone's like got an Achilles heel over here is what I want to call it. An Achilles heel. I'm going to put that down below the Emperor just because. Just because. Alright. Tell me more about the Page of Swords for water, please. This is a message as well. Like, open your head. Hello! Hello, hello. The Tower. The Tower. An aha that is not deconstructed. That is very solid walls. Let's put it that way. Very solid walls. So it's just something has to go on the inside is what I would like to say. This is coming from the inside. Death or transformation, whatever. This always looks like a little girl I know named Freya. Just boggles my mind. But this is to blow away the past. Blowing away the past, which is an internal thing of hanging on to certain things. Like, here we are again. Maybe you've given too much. This is the devil, but we call it temptation here. You gave too much in the name of love or trying to get someone's respect, which is why I picked up Chiron. You know what I mean? And this isn't... It's... You lost your drive, or you only focused on the money aspect because of this person, or trying to get those people. You know what I mean? Trying to make friends with those people. And it's like sadness. But this would also be in October. to February timeline. Something was supposed to have changed a month ago for someone. Anyways, there's way too much here, and that's why everyone should book their own personal with Focused, you know? We have the Eight of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Okay? Like, good things are coming from this. I do like the Four of Wands. I'm going to set that here. Because to me, that means passion meets purpose on the Four of Wands. Like, if I were just to look at it. And, I mean, she's there by herself, right? And she's having a good old time by, like, just partaking in life and the senses. And she's illuminated, right? This is where we got to go. Look at how beautiful this card is. This is where we have to go. It's like, this is what you've been waiting on to come in, right? This is getting around people that are close to you or provided guidance to you. This is definitely a completion if you've been looking for something, because like what I channeled in the beginning, this is a completion. Like, finally I get to sit down and like chill. You know, it's simple. I successfully passed through like those initiations, those sacrifices. And, you know, whether it's just you, yourself, or whatever, this is like coming back home to you of the person that you lost in the beginning through whatever's just happened, right? So some people want to call this whatever. You call it what you need. I'm not calling it that. This is mine. So this is just giving thanks to the universe, the people who stood by you, giving you like the motive, like good accomplishments, being your friend. You know what I mean? And travel, communication. Communication seems to be a very big thing here. I don't know if that's all the wonky energies going on or what. Okay. Spirit, what do you have to add here to the water signs, please, about this? Give me 2 cards. The fish. Expansion, multiplying, richness, success, vision, and self-awareness. Exactly. The entire reading. Earth signs really just got this too, dead center in the middle. Earth sign just got this. So there are 2 fish that is working together in collaboration. Okay? So self-awareness, success, vision, rich. Someone is. Not everyone, sadly, but someone is. You know, and material isn't the only wealth that we get. Breaking out of our own mind can be a literal lottery ticket. The letter, news, message, documents, and decision. Exactly. Something you've been waiting on, you know, or communication from that person or whatever. The difficult ties you've been trying to get out of, because there are difficult ties here, you know, and it's finally like the problem is resolved. It is seen. It is heard. You know what I mean? It's just more of less is more type of scenario that I'm kind of getting here. Okay. Anything else? We're going to use the divination of the ancients to close this out. See what they have to say. If this is something that touch base for the next few weeks for you, feels like it hits home, make sure you hit that like, that subscribe, which is right around here. Sharing is caring, but not necessary. And head on over to TaureanEye.com, like I said. If it is going to be your birthday within, you know, when you see this, hit me an email. I'll give you 25% off for the general reading. Okay. Okay, there's a lot here. I'm going to take the clouds because that was on the bottom. Clouds because there's a lot here. I have a clouded issue, an obstacle, it's a mystical. Ooh, look at that. Clouded issues. Yeah, trying to find yourself. Let's see what this says. Then I'm going to go eat my dinner. Sorry. A wonderful gateway has opened up for you and you are experiencing mystical occurrences. Do not discount these encounters as mere figments of your imagination. What you're witnessing is very real, so use your natural and physical gifts to explore the esoteric realms. Allow the images you will see in the sky above, the loving voices you hear to gently guide you. As you become a visionary, you will experience the elation of connecting the supernatural. to free yourself from worry. Find peace of mind through meditation. Journey with your guides and angels. Release control as you float into altered consciousness and defy laws of the physical. So many people aspire to a state of nirvana, and you're on your way there. I literally picked this up twice today. Not this card, but I mean that feeling that they just described. 3 times in all water signs. So there's got to be a sign there. So this is the kingdom exists in your mind, and you're seeking signs in the clouds, but you're not listening to the whispers, right? Spiritual teacher, guides, trying to tell you something important, but you're not tuning into like a natural psychic state. I don't know why I just heard Europe and Renaissance, but I will put it out there. I will put it out there. Could be signs that you find at a Renaissance festival. Who knows? But I like it. It's whatever you've been trying to get in, it is coming. Just don't lose sight of that, and I will catch you later.